size of a truck! Come with me if you want to live.
Hostiles who jumped me, but those bastards are still up there on the dam. I found a spot to hunker down and give you some cover when you get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck, and hurry.
Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of blood happens up close and personal. You know what I mean? The rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails. My big brother, he'd have loved to taken a piece out of you, but that's okay. I'll bring him one later. You don't know much, do you? The Dorseys are the harbingers of the deluge, the motherfucking end of the old world and the beginning of the new. And it all begins here, you little prairie dog. What I do to you, the Dorsey's gonna do to all of Colorado. So squeal all you want. No one's coming to save us.
Holy shit! They done killed Jared!
Never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
Damn! It got real.
Are your bones all spotless? Are they white as the snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed? Are you washed? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I am clean and spotless. I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb.
Yeah, fuck, I should have thought about that. I thought there was cover at the top of this bloody thing, but it's not. Shit. Why is it giving me... Why isn't it giving me items? Oh, that's why. Shit, it wasn't equipped. Right, I've got 4 turns to try and get to it. Damn it. All I can do is defend at the moment. Ah, shit, you mean that took my entire life? Damn it.
Dorsey's vengeance is coming!
Keeping him busy. You'll bleed for this! Let's try
Ouch.
out some inside!
I like that song though.
Nice work finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors? I got jumped by more of these fucks as I was sneaking up here. I got them all, but the last one got me with a skinning knife before I finished him. But I asked you a question, Rangers. Did anyone else make it? Damn it. Damn.
She doesn't sound as though she's dying. She sounds as though she's coughing on a hairball.
I'm bleeding all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what. We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. And that brings me to the secret orders. Only me. Got them from General Woodson. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them.
What do you know about this Patriarch? Who's the Angel of Death? We thought Angel of Death was killed in the mission. Understood. What do you know of the Patriarch?
Not much yet. He's the boss of Colorado. He's rich, and he's willing to share food and supplies with Arizona in exchange for a little firepower. So we better not mess this up. Part of the Ranger squad that took down Base Cochise 20 years ago. Only one who's still alive. Almost died on a mission in California, but she found her way home. Can't believe they didn't tell you about her in training. Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
How bad are your wounds? Her grip tightens on her side, hold her guts in, but she doesn't look down.
It doesn't matter how bad my wounds are. We can't stay here.
If I help her up, she's only going to be a burden. She might slow us down. My first aid just says to euthanize her. Ah, fuck it. Her jaw tightens at your words. Finally she nods and realizes her grip on the wound. Releases her grip on the wound, sorry. Blood and vessels spit out to the snow.
Well... fuck!
She sinks back and reaches the blood hand towards you. Yeah, why not? Hand closes her own ears, pierced tight. She tries to speak. Then the light fades from her eyes. She's gone. That is a hell of a lot of blood. I did say scout arm, didn't I? That's all I've got at the moment, scout armor. What's this? Energy cells. That's critical chance +3. Keep that on for now. Liquid time. Syringe filled with blue liquid. Plot. A syringe filled with blue liquid. Probably blueberry flavor. Perception 1, hiss. As you get close, you can see that the cat has dog tags rather than a collar. Emblems of the name Tom. Come on, cat, we'll catch you. He cheaply lines up and jumps into your arms, then sits back down.
Meow.
Just like a fucking cat.
Meow.
Meow all you want, you got your one chance.
Hey, Jared, little brother, how goes that deluge of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet?
Rastus! Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog!
What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead!
No,
Every last one of them dead! You hear me? My brother will be avenged!
Combat speed 0.5. Penetration 1, critical chance, critical damage. Requires brawling. Not bad so far. It's a bit getting used to it, considering what Wastelanders 2 and 1 was. Excuse me a minute.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
I get shot, or
2
nope, friendlies.
when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
Kill. He's your prisoner. You can have the honors, or just kill him. If I kill him, that means that I've kind of taken something off him. If I give him the honor, he can't say that I've taken anything off him.
If you insist.
Ow.
Thank you. It's been too long since I've dealt with my problems firsthand.
That's a big hammer.
I'd like to do the same to all the Dorseys. And maybe, with your help, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base, and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can
His
give
voice
you.
just changed.
I hope you'll accept it.
Oh, first aid too. Damn it. Thank you, Patriot. We appreciate anything you can do for us. All want is to complete our vengeance on Dorsey, but we won't say no to your help. Better than nothing, at least the deal is still in place. No deal. If your ambush was your fault, then you owe us. Give us your supplies and let us go home. Yeah.
Vengeance is fine. Honorable even. Just don't forget that your primary reason for being here is to save my nation. That's how Arizona gets what it needs. Now, introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado.
That's
Though you'll
not
meet
a
some
hammer.
who disagree. This base is your new home.
Is that a fucking engine block?
From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of
How the
my
hell can
best
he
are
lift
waiting
that with
for
those
you
arms?
inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here. You're the leader there. Lead.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly. The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules. Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but Let's talk after you kill the alarms. I can hardly hear myself think.
Alarm. I hate alarm. A warning to you in the Uber. This is a secure bunker-meant facility you can be trespassing against. If authorization or you will be decapited. Worry, the bunker upgrades have not been equipped in 110 years. Friend, we can never feel a smile in the Uber have made switch up repairs in intervening time. Servitors await repairs at your speedy exit from secure bunker-meant facility. When I pick
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons, Liberty, valor and victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans. Peace. With those brats, you'd sooner tame a scorpion. I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen, Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver, and Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know? What do you want to know? Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest. Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds.
Sounds your average perfect little angel.
Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. I guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse.
Why didn't you do the best thing and put him down at birth?
Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some Rangers as well. And if he does, you're still bringing him home alive no matter what. Remember?
We'll see. He might just accidentally shoot himself in the head.
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. If Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now. Crazy cultists worship an old U.S. president as a god. Trouble is, they're the only ones who know how to refine oil anymore, so we gotta play nice. Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected. She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since. You'd better. Anything else? Uh-huh. The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wiped them out years ago, but mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most. Possibly, but I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them. My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility. Good. What else do you need? Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me, and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart.
Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. I want a return on my investment. All right, let's move out.
all servitors await your discipline to be fair with absolute loyalty. Whether it be
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss staffing and recruiting, that kind of thing.
Yeah, he's gonna have to give me a minute. I need to find the server room in that. Oh. But don't look friendly. Dead bodies in here. This room of corpses bloated, putrefied. One of our arms is missing. Black ichor oozes from a swollen torso. Search the cause of death. Looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. Had been expertly removed and staged a moment before she died. As if she seems to have died from infection or illness. You notice the corpse ankles and wrists are scarred, as if it had been chained up for a while. Ah, damn, I need 4. It's all low, isn't it? Lockpit failed. So that's another door I can't open with it. Either a better lockpicking or open up the computer. Ow! You fucking. Come on, Loon, I thought I had an awareness up on you. Crap. It's almost half my bloody health. What's that? Trash. I honestly thought I had fucking awareness up on him. Check box. And I like you finds terminal rates massive data wipe was several decades ago. Terminal has displayed information.
take them down.
She's still burning.
About to make my last installment on the farm.
Damn it. A fucking grenade. Okay, so I'll need to watch out for them in the future. I thought his awareness would have
Need to fill you in on a few things, Rangers.
made the traps glow like it used to in number 2 and number 3 actually. That does not sound friendly. Quick save. What is that thing? Ooh. Okay, so there's 2 of them. Miss. Nice. Damn it, I haven't got enough AP. Oh wow. They're actually doing quite a number on her. Even with that heavy armor. Really? Fuck you, Loon. Fucking seriously, man. Get there. Did I just hit myself?
About to make my last installment on the farm. I should have taken more risks.
Oh, great. Shit, these guys really freaking hurt. It's lucky it's lucky I saved it. Load last save. Okay, so those little shits could do poison as well.
Time for the wake-up call.
Come on, Luner, I'm telling you, you better hit this friggin' target. I mean, sitting right there.
All in a day's work.
Good boy. That was different from the first time. First time we missed 2 bloody shots in one go. I'll need to try and break that down. I'm wondering if I can get cloth off of that. Talk to a sign. Okay. Let's have a look, see if this is the server. Theory compare button. Yes, L3. Up in damage, up in penetration. Okay. So equipped. I will equip this as secondary. Field strip. So I can only drop them. Chicken fight battle royale. Where's Americans? Cool, some more bullets. Nothing else. Okay, can I get over there?
Please, don't shoot.
They'll hack it. The woman is grunts, her close ragged. She's surrounded by a group of bedrock vagrants who watch a few.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals. I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay? The other soldiers wouldn't want us around, I know. It's not that we want to cause trouble for you. Few of us might be able to earn our keep. We're not trained fighters, but we can defend ourselves with a knife or a club. We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us. Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed. And more are always coming. You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't. We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance. Oh, and one of our people is missing. Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us? Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
I wish more folks were like you, Rangers.
What's going on with the dead guy? Is he, all right? Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I? Oh, wow. Wowie. New, landlords. That's cool, man. Cool. I hope taking over's, going good for you. What brought you out here? Oh, sure. Top secret. So you're part of some important organization, huh? You look like you're, real important, you know? I can see it in your pretty eyes. Do you have, more people in your group? Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever. My name? Yeah, Ned. Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens. What? Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I kinda been here for a while. Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, you know? Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go. You know, man, I got everything I need in here to keep on. Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the wall when I'm thirsty. And, you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man? Mushroom grow there, man.
He's as high as a freaking kite, isn't he?
So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are growing good. Yeah, man, yeah. Yum, yum. Oh, yeah, and bugs, when they come by. Buzzy crunchers and climby snappers and skittery two-bites and running gushers. Sometimes roly poppers and hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp. That was a good day, man. But yeah, mainly mushrooms. Yeah, sure, maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came in before him, you know? Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits. People don't always tell me what's going on outside. But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy. Oh, man. That's some wild stuff. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out. Starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine, and he falls down, and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, you know? Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in. Well, she was a woman, dressed all raggedy, but, I'm one to talk on that. Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she hadn't seen a good night's rest in years. We talked, for a bit, and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can still hear her voice. Hope she didn't die and she's haunting me for some reason. Though, now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad for company, you know? Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. Just never stopped smiling. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't a suitable client, which, sure, 'cause I got no money. Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that. You know, man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. Can't always remember things that happened in the, olden days, but I'll try. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers, and the really white guy, and owl, owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion. But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told me, so... Yeah, okay. Cool. Because, the cell door is locked. Aw, man, didn't you like my joke? Okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was more of a business partner. Friend, though, too, man. Like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go splitsies anymore, so he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man. Like, seriously. Yes, please. Very much. I'd really like to get out of here. Really. Cool, I get it, man. No pressure, but, I'd sure appreciate it. So long.
Okay. So the terminal's not going to tell me anything about why he's in there. I don't know if I want him wandering around. I mean, he is as high as a kite. Quick save here.
Hey! Thank you so much, man. I owe you big, real big time. This won't be the last time you hear from me.
That didn't sound good. Yeah, that didn't sound good at all. Is this the one with that robot is? No. So I must probably just let a suicidal maniac out.
Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
This isn't going to end well. Well, the only thing I can do is just... I don't know though, because he said he was shut in there.
Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
I sounded as high as a kite. So I don't know what to do, really. And